What's up, tubers? It's James here, and welcome to a Netflix recommendation. Yes, it's just come out yesterday for me, so probably yesterday for you guys as well. Netflix original movie, Bird Box, directed by Susan Bier. What's she done? I don't know much of her work. Okay. Written by Eric Harris. I'm gonna guess Eric Harrison and John Malaman. Starring Sandra Bullock, Trevante Rhodes, John Malkovich, and John Malkovich is actually playing like a really senile old man, or he's just being himself because he doesn't give a fuck anymore. It's like, okay, John, lighten up. Jackie Weaver, Rosa Salazar, Danielle McDonald, Lil Rel Howery, Machine Gun Kelly, and BD Wong. And Vivian, Lyra Blair, and Julian Edwards. Is that their first roles? No. Cool. The kids actually did a really good job. But yes. I've been really excited for this movie since it was announced on Netflix, and I was curious as how long, why it was that long. It actually goes for 2 hours and 4 minutes, which I'm not really complaining. but yeah, it flashes between 5 years ago and the present day, and you see the progression of the characters, and who lives and who survives. And Sandra Bullock, this is an excellent role for her. She, as the movie starts, she tells the kids, okay, you've got to listen to me or we're all going to die. And then it flashes back to 5 years ago, and she's like 8 months pregnant, and she feels very meh about being pregnant. It's like, I could give a rat's ass if I was pregnant or not. It's like, okay, fair enough. And I'd say this is one of her best roles. I liked her since Heat, The Blind Side. What else has she been in that I've liked? Practical Magic. Oh, The Prince of Egypt. Okay. But yeah, this is like a really good role for her. And the synopsis is, a woman and a pair of children are blindfolded and make their way through a dystopian setting. Literally, that's what IMDb says. But it goes from, like I said, it goes from the present day to 5 years ago, and how you see the progression of everything. And this kind of reminded me of M. Night Shyamalan's The Happening, but better. And The Quiet Place that came out this year. And I have to say, again, I would love it if they make this into a game, because it has the intenseness of it, the survival ability. You have to blindfold yourself and listen to your other senses, because it relies on sight to make you commit suicide. And it's like, okay, and it's an intriguing premise. Like, give it a go. I really liked it. And all the cast is great for however long they're in there for. Lil Rel, he's from Get Out. He plays our friend. He does an excellent job in this. Jackie Weaver, excellent as well. John Malkovich, and is just an old man who doesn't give a fuck. And Trevante Rhodes, you may know him from Moonlight as the last interpretation of his life in that movie as black. Not being racist, but that's what he called himself. And he's a sexy man. He was also in Predator, 12 Strong in Westworld. But yeah, he does a great job in this too. And yeah, those who have Netflix, I highly recommend. Rated MA for Australia and R for my American viewers again. Don't know why that happens. As a Netflix movie in a dystopian type world where death and suicide is happening or being forced to happen, it's not for everyone, I don't think. I liked it because of the pacing, and it's like, okay, what would you do? You've got limited amount of food, limited amount of electricity, you've got to survive. And I really love that for dystopian type future movies or and all that. And so I really enjoyed this. It was, for me, good pacing, excellent casting. Sarah Paulson was a bit of a waste, but oh well. And but yeah. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, guys. If you watched this movie, did you enjoy it? If not, what would you change about it? Would you, for me, I don't know, maybe a bit more of the, survival on the rations side, like how they survive for that long and all that stuff. And a bit of the bad guy side who accepted looking at the thing and just like, okay, we're gonna kill people now. It's like, okay, cool. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll catch you next time, guys.